Well, now to the ongoing CITES 2016 conference in South Africa. Delegates have had their hands full today discussing an array of issues ranging from trade in live elephants, bushmeat trade, great apes and trophy hunting. They also discussed the role of communities in combating illegal wildlife trade. Well, CCTV's Yolisa Njamel, of course, has been following proceedings at the CITES conference for us. She joins us now live with the latest from Johannesburg. Yolisa, clearly plenty on today's agenda. Just talk us through the key highlights from the CITES sessions today.
Well, Lindy, to add on what you've just said, one of the key issues that have come up here at CITES 2016 is the issue of primates consumption here on the continent. David Greer is the Great Apes leader, or program leader rather, at WWF Africa. He has actually spent the last 20 years in Central Africa working on chimpanzees and gorillas. He now joins us tonight. David, thank you so much for joining us this evening. First and foremost, how rampant is this issue of primates consumption, and does it pose a threat to the species?
In fact, I would say that primate consumption, especially as it pertains to African great apes, is first and foremost the primary threat to their survival today. There are, of course, some other immediate threats, including disease. There is, of course, forest deforestation. There is also the illegal pet trade, which also keeps their numbers going down. But other than that, it's the pervasive corruption involved in trying to implement wildlife laws that is one of the most obstructing factors in all of this.
And at CITES 2016, what are you hoping to achieve in this regard?
Yeah, in fact, the legislation as CITES has constructed it over the years is actually quite strong. So we're just constantly looking to tweak here and there what exists in that legislation. However, it's the rampant corruption that I referred to a moment ago that is something that we really want to try and get a handle on in the coming years. And so we're trying to strengthen the wording within the text of the CITES framework to be able to encourage governments to be more active in actively fighting corruption as it pertains to this problem of international trade.
David Greer, thank you so much for joining us. David Greer is the Great Apes Programs Leader with WWF Africa. Lindy, let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks very much to CCTV's Yolisa Njamel and her guest David Greer there, talking about an issue that has emerged as rather important at this year's CITES meeting, and that of course is surrounding bushmeat.